cars won when they shouldn't have. High elevation drag races These races don't make sense on paper. Different cars, different power levels, different purposes, all racing at nearly 6,000 feet above sea level. And yet, some of them won when they absolutely shouldn't have. Today, we're breaking down 4 drag races that shocked everyone at the track. All of these races were filmed at Bandimere Speedway in Colorado. This track sits just under 6,000 feet above sea level. At this elevation, engines lose significant power. Naturally, aspirated cars suffer the most. Turbocharged and boosted cars gain a serious advantage. Traction, gearing, and driver's skill matter more than ever. That's why these races tell a much bigger story than just who crossed the line first. Race 1, ZL1 versus Lingenfelter Camaro. On paper, this looks like a simple matchup. A modern Camaro ZL1 versus a boosted Lingenfelter Camaro. Same platform, same body style, but very different power delivery. The ZL1 relies on factory engineering and balance. The Lingenfelter uses raw boost to overwhelm the competition. At high elevation, boost becomes even more valuable. Both cars launch hard off the line. The real question is consistency versus brute force. As the race unfolds, one car starts pulling harder than expected. This result surprises a lot of people watching. It proves that modifications alone don't guarantee victory. Execution matters just as much as horsepower. This race sets the tone for everything that follows. Race 2, Dodge Challenger Demon versus Nissan GTR. Now things get serious. The Dodge Challenger SRT Demon was built for drag racing. Factory drag tires, factory trans brake, factory monster. But the Nissan GTR brings something different. All-wheel drive, relentless traction, consistency run after run. This particular Demon driver is the fastest recorded so far. Everything points toward a Demon win, but high elevation changes the rules. Traction becomes a king. When the lights drop, both cars launch hard. The Demon uses raw power. The GTR uses grip and balance. The outcome reminds everyone why AWD is so dangerous at the strip. This race proves that technology can challenge brute force. Race 3, Porsche 911, Turbo versus Foxbody Mustang. This matchup confuses a lot of people. A Porsche 911 Turbo versus a Foxbody Mustang. German precision versus American muscle. The Porsche relies on balance, boost, and engineering. The Foxbody relies on power and attitude. At this elevation, turbocharged setups shine. Both cars launch aggressively. The Porsche stays smooth and controlled. The Mustang fights to put power down. As they charge toward the finish line, the gap isn't what most expected. This race proves that weight, gearing, and boost efficiency matter more than reputation. It's a perfect example of why drag racing never follows stereotypes. Race 4, Civic versus Corvette versus Jeep SRT8. This race should not work. A turbo Honda Civic, a C5 Corvette, a Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT8. 3 completely different vehicles, same quarter mile, same conditions. The Civic is lightweight and turbocharged. The Corvette is a traditional performance car. The Jeep relies on displacement and torque. When the race starts, logic goes out the window. One of these cars pulls away in a way nobody expects. This is the definition of drag racing chaos. It proves that setup beats status, and preparation beats assumptions. So why did these cars win? High elevation punished raw displacement. Boosted setups gained the advantage. Traction and launch consistency decided everything. Driver skill played a huge role. These races prove one thing clearly. Drag racing is not about badges, it's about execution. That's why unexpected cars keep winning. If you love real drag races with real results, you're in the right place. This channel breaks down what actually happens on the strip. No hype, no excuses. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit subscribe. More races like this are coming very soon.